What's happening, YouTube? You already know what time it is. You was tuned back in on that channel to be on that 369 Supreme. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Come on in, come on in, come on in. This is gonna be for the all signs, all signs, all signs. No matter what sign you are, okay, if you're from another planet, come on in here. Hit that like button as you enter the live, guys. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. If this is your first time showing up on Supreme's channel, make sure you hit that notification bell so therefore you get notified every time I do go live to give you some type of juice. You know this is not for me, this is for you guys. Share out the live, get everybody in here, pile on in. Let's vibe. All right, all signs, all signs. All signs. Let's see what I got for you today. Let's see what I got for you today. All signs. We are healing, building, reflecting, respecting, and connecting on my channel. You already know those 5 things cause drastic change if you allow them. All right, positive energy in, but negative energy out. We send all negative energy back to anybody with any ill intent, negative intent. May they be forced to sit within it. All right. That is not for us. My chat, stay positive, love each other, support each other, inspire each other, motivate each other. All right. Now, what I'm picking up here. I seen that magician card. Whoever you are, collective, you're most definitely focused and determined about something right now. Something is very serious to you. And I feel like this is something that you just really want to accomplish in your life, if I'm not mistaken here. But whatever you do, it has to be something like, you could be like a guru, what do you call them people, healers, they do with the rocks and then the Reiki healing and all kinds of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Divine healer. You can be a divine healer. It's something is coming up against you though. With this magician card here. Yeah, something's coming up against you. I can't make it up. I'm gonna take it because I can't get rid of it. So I might as well lay it down. You know what I mean? Y'all share out till I get everybody in here, man. Pile on in. All my loved ones, all my loved ones. This is for entertainment purposes only. If the story doesn't fit you guys, you know what I mean? It's not your energy. If it is, let it resonate where it resonates. Take what you need to take. Leave the rest for someone else. And I'm picking up both energy with this. You're focused on creating something, but something else is focused on manifesting stuff against you. Does that make sense? Follow me now. I know the average person ain't gonna read it like this, but y'all know over here with Supreme, I can only give it how I see it. Now, if I didn't see it this way, collective, I wouldn't put it in there. But I know what I'm seeing. On my card, if I tilt it, you can see I don't know if y'all can see that. You probably can't see it. But there's water droplets on it to where something has splashed on my card. And I see these little water droplets coming, and it's coming from around this damn wand. Whoever you are very, very, very powerful. When I say powerful, powerful, I mean powerful within. The things that you put out into the universe truly, simply comes back to you. I am not bull. This is no job right here. Whoever this is, I feel like you have mastered the art of creating. I feel like you understand when I say creating, listen to what I'm telling you. When you have mastered the art of creating, you understand the creation of all things. You have to understand the creation of all things to understand how to create. Because when you understand the creation of all things, you understand where it comes from. Mm. The things that you do create in this world, the things that you do put out in this world is beautiful. With those roses underneath that table, I feel like that's like a work table. You know what I mean? Like a workbench. A lot of y'all could work outside. Somebody could work outside with their hands. Um, very skillful, very skillful. This is even coming to because I see people renovating around here, building and stuff. A lot of you guys are good with your hands. You're master builders, master creators. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is why you're good with those tools you got. This is why you can measure shit good. And I'm picking up a lot of stuff. A lot. Y'all share it out for me. Thank you. Y'all already know they're going to be on my heels. I can't do nothing about that. The only thing I can do is come give it to you. Very loving. Whatever you're creating is out of pure, like, happiness. You know what I mean? There's nothing you're creating is coming from a hurt place. It's coming from a dark place space in your no. This is it's beautiful out there behind you. Whoever you are, I feel like you like the evening time. The evening time when the sun is not out all the way, but it's not down. Sun, you know what I mean? When it's barely right there on the horizon. I feel like whoever you are, you like to see and view the sunset. Oh, I'm picking some shit up. Y'all follow me now. Work with me here now. I'm going to give you the juice. I'm going to give it to you. The things you do create, it just continues to grow and grow and grow, intertwine with other things. The things that you create doesn't stop the creation of something else. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the number one law on this planet. You can create anything you would want to create long as it doesn't hinder and hurt anything else that's already created and living and moving and thriving. That's what you create. Nothing you put out dims anything else. It gives life to it. Does that make sense? It gives a lot of life to it. Beautiful. Wherever you are, you got a beautiful mindset. Because you know how easy it is to get into a messed up mindset and you create something bad for someone. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take too much, just a messed up emotion that you fall into. You can fuck around and create something bad for someone else, send negative energy to them, not even knowing that you're sending it, just thinking it. That's where everything starts. Whoever this is, you know, that's where creation starts as well, is the thought. The thought is everything. There's a process to creating. Someone doesn't like you to think, like to create. It's like somebody wants you to like just remove your brain out of your head and not be nothing. You know what I mean? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. This is somebody who does not, they don't value the creation of all things, because if they valued the creation of all things, whatever they was trying to create, it wouldn't hinder something else or someone else. Does that make sense? place of love. Everything you do is from a place of love. You know what I mean? Others could be trying to make it look like it's a place of hatred or something. I don't know. Weird. Somebody doesn't like the way you create. Your intellectual intelligence. It takes an intellectual person to even understand the creation of all things. It takes a person who was able to sit within themselves and not really, because whoever this is, you see you got your eyes closed. You know what you see with these eyes in front of you is not really what it seems. You know that third eye is the true vision. That's where the true sight comes from. That's what you do know. I like it, collective. I like it. Come on in here. Pile on in here. Don't let them stop me. Pile on in here. See, that's the other person doing magic against you. Trying to stop your creation, what you create. Your intellectual ability, your insight. This is what they try to stop. But that can't be stopped. That is something that is exercised. The more you exercise, just like a person goes to the gym, the more you pump them weights, the bigger them biceps get, the bigger that chest get. You get what I'm saying? And most of the time, the person who's exercising, they really don't even notice that they getting big. That's why they keep on pumping. Because they want to get bigger and bigger. They keep on pumping. They thriving for something. Whatever you're doing, you're thriving for. You exercise yourself with this. This is something you do on a daily. This is not nothing. You know, a lot of people try to do it every now and then. This is something you do on a daily or hourly. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, collective. I got to do something. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And whoever's trying to do this manipulation magic against you, let me tell you something. And this is how I know it landed back in their lap. Listen to me. This is how I truly know this shit landed back in their lap. Because I don't see you paying attention to it. Your eyes is closed. It's almost like you're in a meditation stage, like it's that FU stage. It's one of them. It's that, man, I don't see you. As much as you want me to see you, I do not see you because I am focused on creating something that keeps giving back and giving back and giving back. It doesn't hurt nothing. So, how is something you're creating hurting someone else? Someone could be acting like whatever you're creating is hurting them. If this is hurting this person is truly soulless, spiritless, and a robot just walking around. You better hear me. There is something wrong if someone else got their eyes closed in their own lane, ain't messing with nobody, creating something to give back to everybody else. Listen to me. This is what this is. You see them roses and vine? Somebody's name could be Rose. Sweet like roses. Whatever you do is very sweet. You come off very sweet for some of you. This is your purpose. It's needed. Some of you can work in like the paramedic field. It's a lot I'm picking up. But I feel like whatever you're creating and whatever you're putting your mind to and you're focused on, it's not hurting no one. But whoever this is they acting like it's hurting them. And the only reason it's hurting them is I feel like what I felt when I first pulled this down. I seen it. You are very, very powerful. Hear me. When I say powerful, powerful. I don't think you're feeling me. Share it out, guys. Share it out. I don't think you're feeling me. Because I'm seeing like you got some infinite strength, but with this other person on this card, I'm seeing this infinite sign laying sideways. So whatever they throwing, it's going back to them. You better hear me. It's going to go back to them. It's going to sit right in their goddamn lap. Mirror, mirror, mirror magic. So basically, what mirroring is someone acting like you're doing what they're doing. It's a mirroring, mirror. That's what that is. But I'm telling you, it's not good. It's not good. Sometimes you got to let go of things and let the most high handle things. Do you feel what I'm saying? Really respect the creation of all things. Whoever you are, I feel like you respect the creation of all things. That means you respect other space, you respect your space, you respect others, you respect yourself. This is what it is. When you truly respect everything that the Creator has made, it's almost a kind of a fear, a good fear. Like, nah, I ain't messing with nothing. Cause you know what I mean? The Creator made that. Like, who am I to tear it down? Who am I to tear it up? Who am I to, you get what I'm saying? You got to know your lane. And I feel like whoever you are, you know your lane. Whoever this other, whatever this is, they don't know their lane. They don't know their lane, and I'm trying to tell you, it's getting, it's about to hit them bad because they don't know their lane. Do you get what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with you. You in your own lane. You ain't jumping in no other lane. You ain't swerving in and out of lane. You stay in your own fucking lane. Excuse my language. Whoever you are said, excuse my language. You try to be a better person each and every day. This is what I'm talking about. I like the energy I'm picking up on. But I don't like the flip side to this damn card. Where you're strong at, somebody is weak at. Where you're strong at, somebody is lacking. Somebody is obsessed with watching you create as well. The way you create is marvelous. Listen to what I'm telling you. It's unique. Miraculous things happen when you create. The more you create with your love, the more miraculous things happen. That's a law on the planet. The energy you create with is what you will receive. Someone created with envious, jealousy. It lasted for a moment. Whoever you are, you have longevity. Longevity is what I'm hearing. You can go the distance. And it's, you know why you can go the distance? It's because you keep your eyes closed that third eye open, in your own lane, focused on your own speed, how much gas you got. Somebody that ran out of gas. They ran out of gas because they was watching your speedometer. They ran out of gas because they was watching your tank. How much gas you got in your tank? How much energy does collective got? When they should have been paying attention to their own energy. They should have been paying attention to their own speedometer. How much they was going over the speed limit. Do you feel what I'm saying? Somebody could race. This is what they should have been paying attention to. Somebody about to get in an accident. It's about to be some accidents. If they had their seatbelt on, while they ain't that flying 160 miles an hour, collective paid attention. You see that shit across your chest? That red? You paid attention if you had your seatbelt on. You see this wand? That's that check. Check. You went through all your checks on your ride to make sure it was cool. Okay, I got a full tank of gas. I checked my power steering. I checked my transmission fluid. This is all you're doing right here. The moment your gas get low, okay, I got to pull over to the gas station. Whoever was trying to pass you, they didn't even pull over at the gas station they needed to pull over. They thought they could go that distance. They are sadly mistaken right now. Listen to what I'm telling you. And this is why this person feels like whatever you're creating hurts them. It shouldn't hurt them just because you take the time to pull over to the gas station. You take the time to check your transmission fluid. You take the time to see if you got enough gas to make it to the next destination. You take the time out. You're not in a hurry. That's the first step collective is on. They're not in a hurry. They're not in a race with anyone. They're simply creating something. That's it. That's it. The moment this individual or individuals looked into it any deeper is the moment they lost their mind. I couldn't make this up, collective. Y'all know I'm going to give you the real juice. Shout out to live, guys. Two of Wands. I'm trying to get some more. Let me go and put it out there. Your wand was doing something a little different than they wand. Is you digging what I'm saying? It's two different wands. They may look alike. You and this person could have the same car, but somebody take care of their car a little bit better. Somebody takes the time out to let their car rest. When that gauge may look like it's finna overheat. Whoever this other person, they didn't blew a gasket. They blew a gasket. When Most High say they blew a gasket, they mean they temper. They temper got the best of them. It raised to a temperature that it should have never got to. How can they look at you creating in a temperature bust through the Richter? No one else should ever control someone else's emotions like that. I'm sorry. I don't care what you're doing over there. It's never going to control my emotions. Your emotions is meant for yourself or for whoever you love. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is what collective knows. The respect of all creation. So collective wouldn't dare look at you over there and mess with your wand. Whatever you choose to create with that wand over there is what you choose to create. But when you create it with that wand over there and it ain't working for you no more, everything you did with that wand over there ain't cutting it no more, don't look at collective and get mad. Straight up. How can you be mad at collective for minding their business? Somebody don't like the way you mind your business. What that means, you ignore. You ignore this other person. That's what they feel. This is collective's mindset. Moving forward, conquering things, jumping hurdles. But you got to have your seatbelt on when you start going fast. You got to be holding on when you start going fast. You got to make sure you had your tires checked when you start going fast. Somebody tried to keep up with you and couldn't. They ran out of gas. Their tank ran low. They didn't have the willpower you had. They didn't have none of it. Now they mad at you, threatening you and all kinds of shit because you have the willpower to keep going. What in the world? I'm proud of you, collective. You kept your eyes shut, and your mouth shut. I don't see your mouth open. With this chariot too, I'm picking up because I'm on those. I was pointing at this wand. You see this person's mouth open? This is how I know they mad, yelling, screaming like whatever you creating. Look, hold on, look at the difference. That's why them two wands came out. Look at the fucking difference. This look like somebody cruising, taking their time, truly creating something. This look like somebody in a rush. Mad. Picking up some shit off that chariot. You see how I'm getting both on the card? I'm getting both sides. That's why these wands came out most high. So you're gonna get this is insane. It's insane how these things come out to me, man. Do it in a way like no other. Thank you, Most High. Y'all hit that like button for me. If you come through here, please share out the live. Get everybody else in here. Y'all been very beautiful over here. I can't say that to my real one. Thank everybody for the super thanks, for all the donations. Thank you, thank you. Man. Somebody could have like something braided on their chin. You see that little picture on the front? You see how it's hanging from their chin? It's braided. Like two little locks in their beard. They could have a beard. Long hair. I feel like that's like a Roman, like Rome, like back in what they wrote in Rome. Somebody could be Catholic. This could be something to do with religion. Two different sides of the spectrum is what I'm picking up with this card, with this moon right here. Two different sides, but you see that energy hitting back to this person. I'm telling you, they sent some stupid shit. Now, if you are so, no matter what, if you're spiritual, because I feel like, you know, when we're spiritual, they always try to say we into the dark side and all that type of stuff, which is warlocks and shit. Man, y'all is, I don't know what books people been reading and stuff, but that is not what we're about, guys. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you are, you'll grow out of it. I promise you. You'll grow, you'll elevate. But that is not what most spiritual people is about. This is what I'm picking up. Oh my goodness. Because that's what hit me all day yesterday was religious people and their beliefs. I get it. You know what I mean? This is what I'm picking up. God damn. And this is the worst thing for anybody to be talking about. Does that make sense? See, this is why I don't even like picking up the energy. Because let me tell you something, religion, and I ain't gonna let me be quiet, man. I don't gonna even get on it. But y'all know, religion and politics is some things you shouldn't talk about. Because everybody has a different point of view. Everybody has a different whatever they believe in. Everybody has a different way on how they rock on a daily. And that's just what it is. Everybody. If you take everybody out of if you put one person one by one out of a church, even a Catholic church, a Methodist church, a Baptist church, and you ask them what they believe in or whatever, you ask them their beliefs, every one of them are going to have a different belief about what they're going to serve. I promise you. Everybody has a different relationship. I am not bullshit. If you think I'm playing, try the experiment. Try the experiment. Just do it in one church. Pull a group of people out of a church and line them up and then ask them their point of view. And everybody in that church is going to have a different relationship with that same God. That's why religion and politics is something you shouldn't talk about or argue about, or you know what I mean? My God is greater than your God. You serving the wrong thing. That is the last thing anybody should be on right now, especially in the times that we are in right now. I'm just being honest. And I feel like whoever you are not on it. You are truly in your own lane, minding your own business, giving love. Because them is roses down there now. Them was nails and you know what I mean? Pots with all kinds of crazy stuff in it. And I would say you're doing some crazy stuff now. That's what I feel this other person is doing. If they wasn't doing it, they didn't pay somebody to do something. Because they feel that's how the only way they could get you was on your spiritual level. That's why in my bracket, I put spiritual warfare. This is two different spectrums. I'm letting you know what it is. I don't know who that is. Good afternoon, friend. You keep me laughing. Take care of love. Absolutely. Appreciate you. When I tell you, man, religious people, man. Spiritual people. The two can't exist. The two doesn't coexist is what I heard. This is somebody who they truly hate what you create. Which is sad. Because whatever you're creating is beautiful. And I feel like that's really what a person to hate. You know what I mean? Whenever they don't believe in what you believe in, but whatever you're creating is way more beautiful and what is something they could ever fucking imagine, that would really eat a person up. Hear me. How can this person be so spiritual and, you know what I mean, be so loving and don't react to whatever I'm doing to them? And this is what's getting this person over here. This is why they mouth wide open, mad, yelling, finna blow a gasket. They didn't blow a gasket. I'm trying to tell you what happened. They blew a gasket. They motor knocking in that chariot. I promise you that motor knocking. Somebody motor could be knocking. This is from revving up your motor. See, not taking care of your vehicle, your Makerba. This is what Collective is doing over here. Collective took the time out to check the engine fluids. Collective took the time out. They on the side of the road somewhere still mad at you. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to be just like this. You just going, does that make sense? You just going, see how you try to talk loud in my window and shit? That's crazy, ain't it? Look. One lot of y'all. That's the other magic. The flip side of the other magic. Hear me? That's them not liking what you create. It irritates. That's evil. I don't care what nobody say. That's evil, whatever. I don't know. That's why I say I don't believe this is a person of the true church. This ain't a person of true religion. I know religious people. I know Christians. I know Catholics. I grew up around a lot of Catholics and Christians, man. You cannot tell me that's how they think. You can't tell me that's how they act. That's why I say these other Christians and Catholics should be looking at this person kind of upside down. I'm just saying. And what are you doing if you so godly? What are you doing over there paying people to go mess with them on some spiritual warfare? I thought you didn't believe in that shit. That's why I say I don't think they of the church. Because a person of the church does not fuck around, period. And they don't care about no spirituality. Person of the church, whatever, they in their own lane. They don't care about no spirituality. They'll take a spiritual person to church. What do you mean? I got plenty of friends. I walk right into church with them. Have a good old time. What seems to be the problem? Share out the live, guys. They need to see this one. They need to hear it. What seems to be the problem? So you can't be spiritual? Nobody can be religious? It's got to be either or. Man, what kind of world are y'all in? If it was like that, nobody would ever learn. Nothing. Come on, man. Leave that person alone. They over there chilling. They ain't over there down in religion. Whatever you create through that, why would we down that? That's what you're creating. Long as it doesn't hurt anything else on the planet that's thriving and moving and already was there before you. Long as you ain't got to knock something off just to get your position. That's what this person feel. They got to get rid of you to get their position, their recognition. It don't work like that. Two different lanes. Two different lanes. How does somebody religious jump in a spiritual lane, and how does if somebody's spiritual jump in the religious lane? The two go together anyway. Just in a different way. A lot of people don't see stuff right, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's just insane. With this bent card, you see how my card is bent? This person is bent. Bent out of shape. That card bent out of shape like a motherfucker, ain't it? I can't make it up. Look at that thing. This how bent out of shape you got this person from creating. Holy moly donut shop. Hit the like button, share out the live. They on my heels, y'all. Come on now. Please. all signs from Mars, Jupiter. I'm calling everybody. All the angels in the outfield, I'm calling you. Good Lord of mercy. Come on in here. We can learn you. And if you religious over here, don't be over here mad. Come over here, shit. We vibing. I hope you ain't mad. Somebody mad though. Somebody bent out of shape. Somebody let your little bitty you over here look at you. Little bitty old you. You ain't nothing big. You ain't no bigger than a goddamn bush. Little bitty ass. You ain't got no crowd behind you. You ain't. But they do some shit when ain't nobody looking. I'm trying to tell you. Knight of Cups. You in the flow of things. You ain't trying to control nothing. This person trying to control some shit. This is a narcissist. You ain't trying to control nothing. That's why you just sitting on the back. That horse ain't got no reins in his mouth, no nothing. Your horse don't need none of that shit for you to pull him, tell him to go, which direction to turn, all of that shit. You don't need none of that shit. You just sit on that goddamn horse and you go with the flow. What's that cup in your hand? That's that juice. That's that juice. Somebody want that juice in that cup. You think I'm playing? That's that juice. They praying that the damn juice fall in that damn water. Grab the cup. We want that damn cup. Grab the cup. It's a cup of happiness. It's a cup of discipline. It's a cup of fucking focus. Boy, that cup got some shit in it. It's a cup of inspiration. It's a cup of motivation. It's everything that they lacking. That's what they want. You better hear what I'm telling you, collective. Don't you give your fucking cup up. Two different lanes. My cup wouldn't even serve your lane right. This cup may be little, but it's mighty. Let me tell you what else they said. How can you go through all that goddamn rocky shit and not spill not one drop out that cup? You see how it's filled to the rim? How? How? You ain't got no control over the damn horse. Horse just jump up out of the blue. You ain't got no control over your hand. How the fuck how you ain't spilled nothing out that goddamn cup? Because they focused. They watching their own cup. When you don't watch your own cup, you look back over there, you done spilled half your shit out your cup. God damn it, watching somebody else's cup. This what they done did. They ain't even got no cup in their hand. What they got in their hand? I'll wait. Because y'all think Supreme be playing over here. That's why they don't like me creating right now. Listen to me. I'll wait. What they got in their hand? Boy, my Most High don't be playing. These is divine messages, guys. Divine messages for the collective, for anybody who believes, anybody with a real cup, anybody who knows how to watch their own cup. You allowed over here. Anybody know how to go through all that goddamn water. Do you hear what I'm saying? And ain't spilled not one drop out. You allowed over here. You the ones I want to talk to. I don't talk to nobody all bent out of shape. Ain't got one cup in their hand, got nothing but a sword in their hand. All they want to do is fuss, fight, and violence. People that are violent ain't got no hustle. Think I'm playing? They don't know how to create. You're violent. You don't know how to respect nothing that the Creator has made. Because if you did, you wouldn't mess with this person because the Creator made this person, regardless if they spiritual, Buddhist, Muslim, it don't matter what they is. That is none of your business. You ain't got respect for nothing that the Creator has made. Only thing you do is destroy it. That's a destroying energy. Chaos. Only thing that goes in this person's mind is chaos. How to be violent. What church teaches that? You can't tell me this person is part of a fucking goddamn church. That should just be coming out their mouth. That's a front. That even make religious people look bad. The religious people should get on their ass. I ain't lying. Anybody religious, if anybody religious watching this right now, you tell them that is not how we act. That is not what we believe in. Somebody don't believe what we don't believe in, we just turn our head. It ain't for us. I cast my pearls to no swine. Man, let me be quiet. Because I know they ain't from there. They ain't from there. They faking. They fronting. Well, I don't be trying to hear it. Let me tell you something. A real person who really follow that word, they ain't never got to speak it. They live it. You can feel it on them. You can see it in their eye. You can see that Holy Spirit on them. Person lying. I don't like how they lying on y'all religious people. I don't like that. Try to make spiritual people in a religion fight. No, you evil. You are the destroyer of creation. Anything that is not created from underneath your hand and from underneath your foot, you don't like. That sounds a little like something else, like somebody I know that they speak about in that Bible. They said he was a jealous God. That's what that is. You using the face of the church to move like the fuck, to use the feet of the devil. That is not cool. At least collective is who they are. Raw, out in front of you, in your face, ain't hiding nothing. What you see is what you get. And what the people see is what they getting. Nothing more, nothing less. They don't know what they getting from over here. Lies, deceit, cover up, running out of gas, calling everybody else come bring you some goddamn gas, when you should have been watching and paying attention to your own vehicle. If you wouldn't have busted a head gasket, if you wouldn't be so mean, if you put that sword down and replace it with a cup, then I could say that this person is from the motherfucking church. Until then, long as they got that up, you can't tell me that they from the fucking church. They just using it as a front. Oh, let me find out. That's all they doing. They using that as a reason to come at you. They could care less about goddamn church. They could care less about whatever the fuck people believe. They could care less about it. That's what you call jumping on the bandwagon. You see how they jumped on there? That ain't even their wagon. That's the church wagon. Get off the church wagon. The church gonna push you off of it. Wait till the church find out what you're doing. They're gonna push you right off that chair and say, get out of here. That is not what we represent. That is not what we stand for. Horrible leader. They want to claim to be a leader for the church. They horrible. You better hear me. Get off that. You can tell that ain't they chariot. That is not they chariot. Share out the live, guys. They mad because they make us I'm speaking right now. Come on. Share out the live, folks. It's juicy, ain't it? Well, put it out there for me then. I'm gonna give you the juice. Let me share it out. I'm asking y'all to do something that I ain't even did yet. Let me share it out. Did I hit the like? Let me see. All right. You evil though, is what they say. You evil. This whole time I've been sitting looking at this damn magician card. I'm trying to figure out what is evil about this magician card right now. I think maybe because it says magician, magic. These people could think you do magic. Evil magic. Ooh, that type of shit. No, you are a manifester. You are the magic. Collective is the magic. That's what they're not seeing. Collective is the magic. They respect the creator. They respect the creation of all things. How magical can it be? Well, maybe this person needs to get magical. I'm just saying. Got off that damn chariot that don't belong to him. Then stole the church's goddamn chariot, boy. You wait till the church. you been riding that goddamn chariot and they ain't even know. Church gonna say, what, this how you represent us? They Catholics? That's how you representing Catholics? No, that's not how we get down. Christian? That ain't how we get down. Get off my goddamn chariot. That's what they're gonna tell this person. Get off that chariot. They already probably, the church probably already disowned them. That's faking the phone. You be what you gonna be. Can't be both. Person was dibbling and dabbling. Collective ain't no dibble and dabbler. Collective believe in what they believe in and they stand on it over there in their own little old lane. Ain't messing with nobody. These people believe this is why I'm trying to tell you, I be seeing it. Same person be talking all that shit, be the same person giving you a read. The fuck? Over there doing magic. That's what you call the dark arts. Somebody into them dark arts, not black magic. See, that's some old made up shit. They get into the dark arts. You better hear what I'm telling you. There's a difference. Somebody's mind is devious. They're violent. They think about destroying things, not creating things. Only thing they mind can think about is how to destroy someone, how to destroy something, how to destroy somebody's space, how to destroy somebody's respect, how to destroy somebody's goddamn image, how to destroy. This is it. It can't think on how to uplift somebody, how to love somebody. Does it look like it? They too bent out of shape. Look at it. They beliefs is old. That car look old, don't it? Whatever they believe is old. Whatever they doing is old. Dibbling in both sides is old. Either or. And whatever side you ride on, you stand on it. And you love it. And you believe in it. And you thrive. I feel like you blocked this person. I told you, what did I say? It's like they getting even madder that you don't look at them. You don't see them. It is not that you don't like them. It's that you just focused. That's all it is. This is what I think this person need to know, that you just focused on creating something. Somebody asked me what my goal was. There it go for you. That's 369 Supreme Goal. Just sit over there and create, not be bothered with, and just live my little old life. That's it. I can't fuck judging somebody else for. Stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. Y'all share out the live, man. We should always have 100 people in here. Don't let them keep 30, 20 people in my live. Let's go. I hear you, Most High. Most High said, let's go. Supreme giving a supreme message. They may want it, but we ain't gonna let them get it. Let's go. All my true manifestors. All my true queens, my true kings on here. Let's go. Share out the live. Throw it all on your timeline. They can't stand it when you do it. Let's go. Let's go. All I can do is ask. Let's go. I need y'all. Without y'all, there's no me. I need your participation. What did I tell you they wanted? What did I tell you they wanted? If anybody been watching on here rocking with me this long, what did I tell you that this person wanted? And what they need to replace that fucking sword with? What did I say? That cup? They got a cup. They got 3 cups. They need to take this damn sword out their hand and pick up one of them cups. But you know why they won't pick up one of them cups and put that sword down? Because their mind is on your motherfucking cup. I can't make it up. I said it from the beginning. Y'all know I'm not lying. Share out the live, man. I am supreme with this shit. This is no ego. Share it out. People need to see it. Fuck a card. We cover them up. I told you, these are just here for you to believe what the fuck I'm saying. You ever think I'm talking out my ass? We cover them up. You should believe what I say now. Real talk, we cover all this shit up. Remember, we throw all this shit in the trash. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of it. Collective don't need none of it. Only thing collective need is their mind. Collective don't need no candle. Collective don't need no spell book. Collective don't. That's why I don't know why they tripping on you over here. They thinking that you some type of satanic warlock or some shit. Somebody lied. They didn't lie on a real one. They lied on a real spiritualist. That's what they did. This is a real spiritualist. They acting like they in the church's chariot doing magic. What the fuck? Look at the face on the chariot. They can't hide it. That's why the church said, nah, we know what you're doing. You using the face of the goddamn church, but you really that. We know what the fuck you is. You believe in destroying. I ain't never seen you put that knife down. Put that sword down. Pick up one of them damn cups that you got on that table and get your mind off a collective cup. That's collective cup. What did I tell you? They was wanting your cup because you ain't never spilt nothing out of it. You know what that mean when I say you ain't never spilt nothing out of it? No matter what they have put you through, you have not become sour like they motherfucking ass. That's what I mean. They mad because you ain't become like them. They mad because you ain't gave up on yourself. Regardless what they done did to you. That's some old fakery shit, man. Most High gonna block this damn person out. People, whatever the case it may be. All the pressure they put on your goddamn back. All them wands they put on you, they could never hold. You know how I know they couldn't hold these wands? Now, this is not being cocky. This is not, I know why they can't hold the wands, because they got a big ass sword in their hand. They don't even see these wands if they ever on their back. They too busy destroying shit. Then building shit. And then they go over there and they sit back and they think about what they done destroyed and they eat their ass up. Then they get mad at you because they got to live and sit in that shit. You should have thought about it before you had your hand up and came rushing in. Take your time. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're saying. Because Collective ain't said nothing bad to you. Collective ain't said nothing bad to nobody. Only thing Collective has done is put something and created something in this goddamn world that keeps on loving, keeps on giving, and it doesn't hurt anything else that exists around it. Sounds like Collective did a pretty damn good job over there. If you ask me, because we all got our opinion, something about your hands, Collective. Y'all see how I move my hands and it light up? It's something about your hands. Something I told you, very powerful. You got a lot of light on you, a lot of energy. There's something on you. That's why they think it's something evil, but it ain't. It's evil because you're spiritual. This is what I'm picking up. Why has it got to be evil? Because you spiritual? Oh, you do magic. I'm trying to tell you that's what they're saying. Well, if using your mind to protect yourself, love yourself, respect others, and everything that the Most High has created, if that's magic, then keep doing it. You keep doing your magic strong. Maybe this person need to adapt some magical ways. Because that fake ass chariot that they in, that they don't even believe in that shit, that they just using the face of others who truly believe in that and they truly stand on that and rock on that shit, they should be ashamed of themselves. I don't care what you believe in. If you're spiritual or your religion, you know that shit wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It don't take no religion or to be spiritual to know that. That has nothing to do with religious or spiritualism. I'm sorry. Well, before I was young, when I was young, 4 or 5 years old, I knew right from wrong. Nor was I religious, nor was I spiritual. I was just existing. So now you telling me just because you adopt some type of doctrine, this is how you think? This is the decisions and shit you make now? No, you would figure a person would make those decisions when they 4 or 5 and they ain't got no doctrine and they ain't got no guidance and they ain't got nothing they gotta abide by, no rules, no structure. Do you get what I'm saying? That's when you would think this person would act like this. When they was a child. Well, maybe this person didn't get no childhood. That could be a reason too, as well. To be acting like that. Like whatever you creating over here has hurt them so bad. Because you ain't the only spiritualist in the world. Why would they come over here keyed in on you? I'm going to tell you why. Because you can see it. Hear me. That light everybody talking about, the Most High God and all this shit everybody talk about and they want to be a part of, you can see it on this person. You can feel it. The Most High makes an example with this person. This person wants to be used by the Most High the way you get used by the Most High. That's why. But what did I tell you at the beginning? You can pull every person out of a church house, out of spiritualism, and you can talk to us, and we all got a different outlook and a different relationship with whatever we serve. We all do. You go to India and you ask them people who's Buddha and all that shit, they all got a different relationship. It's a special relationship. That's what makes it so beautiful. That's what makes God so beautiful. It ain't just one look how you perceive it. And how dare they even speak for the church? You don't even raise your mouth to the church for the church, because the church does not get down like that. I was raised in it. That is not what they believe in. You've been faking and flogging. That's what that is. They've been faking the phone. Guys, share out the live, guys. Get this motherfucker out there. Watch it twice. I swear, y'all. Don't play with them on it. I need you, collective. I need you, boy. I need you. I need you. I need you. Don't play with them. Y'all hit that like button for me. I'm hyped for you today. In the best way. You see, I use too much vulgar language. Because you can get your message across without doing too much. I'm still me. I know where I come from. I know you know what I mean? Only thing I can do is strive to be better each and every day. That's it. I feel like the person think they perfect. If they were so perfect, why is they in the church chariot? Why is they over there faking the phone? If they were so perfect. If they were so perfect, why whatever you create, mess with them like that? They was perfect, they have their emotions mastered. How? How does your passion get on this person's nerves? That's what I just heard. Oh, they so passionate about what they do. How does your passionate get on this person's nerves? They must not be as passionate about their own cup. They must not be as passionate about that whatever they serve. Because whatever collective serving over here, they are passionate about it. They so passionate about it, they fear it. They won't even look at you with your anger because they respect you because you are a creation of the Most High. Woo! You tell me who got the wisdom. You tell me what side you might want to go on. Because I ain't messing with nobody who just want to destroy something all day because they've been out of shape because people don't see things the way they see them. Because they can't create something that everybody would enjoy. Yes, they could if they would put that fucking sword down, pick that cup out, and I guarantee you they will get a different outcome. But Lord forbid you have to put that sword down. That's a sword of vengeance. That's a sword of justice. That's the sword. No, that's the sword of hatred. That's the sword of jealousy, envy. That's what that's the sword of. Get your mind off somebody else's cup and what they are receiving and worry about what the hell is sitting on your own goddamn table. That's what the Most High just told me with that. Yo, this hand should be coming down here on these three, not this. Where that cup even fucking come from? I know where it come from. That's where the cup come from. Get your eyes off somebody else's cup. Let me tell you something. Collective ain't even control of none of this around them. But what they do have control of is that cup. They do have control of their emotions, regardless what's going on around them. They do have control of respect in someone's space, in their own space, no matter what's going on around them. This is the respect collective give themselves and they give everyone else. I like this shit, collective. You gave me a hell of a motherfucking reading. Whoever energy this is, you gave me a hell of a fucking reading. Thank you. Y'all hit that like button for me if you in the parking lot. Let them know you here to motherfucking stay, not to play. You got that cup in your hand. Regardless, no matter what goes on around you. Come on in here. Come on in here. That's what I'm searching for. That's what I'm seeking. Somebody told me you seeking, you shall find. That's what I'm seeking. I ain't seeking that. I don't want to find nothing like that. This is what I'm seeking. Right here. Seeking, you shall find. Bring y'all ass in here if you like this. Run this shit up if you like this over here. That's what I'm seeking. That's what collective seeking. Seeking you shall find. Ain't that what they tell you? That's what I got told all day yesterday. Seeking you shall find. Well, I'm seeking it. It ain't that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with somebody that know how to destroy everything but don't know how to build nothing. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't think that's the pathway to heaven. As they say. I don't think that's I'm trying to tell you, church people don't even believe that. Church people say, whoever the hell this is, they lying. That ain't what we stand for. I heard somebody that go to church every day on this motherfucker. That's what they said. Well, tell them get out our chariot. Get them out the church house. They don't deserve to be in y'all chariot. They too bent up. Seeking you shall find. Shit, that's what fucking collective doing. Seeking. You see them seeking? You got to close your eyes to seek. You got to close your eyes to believe. Somebody said, follow your faith. You got to have faith. Don't they look like a motherfucker who got faith? That don't look like faith. That look like you forgetting about the Most High God and you putting everything in your own hands. That's what that looked like to me. Whoever this is, practice what you preach. That's what Most High said. Practice what you preach. Because we see every footstep, everything you do. It is seen. And if you think it ain't, the same way you come at collective and watch collective like that, it's the same way the Most High watch this, but you better listen to me. Because the Most High don't like how this person been using the church's face to do whatever the fuck they've been doing. Hiding behind God, but like I say, you running with the devil's feet. You can't run with both what I get with them two horses. Acting like they. So I told they practice them dark arts. Got their mind all on somebody else. Y'all share out the live for me. They can't stop hating. Come on, share out the live for me. They'll be hating till their hater is faded away. This is what I'm telling you. The Most High got to put their hand on this person. There ain't nothing you can do. And collective know there ain't nothing they can do. That's why collective got that little whine in it. I feel like you call judgment on it too. Like you just said, man, you know, Most High, it's out of my hands. This has gotten out of control so bad. When I tell you this is out of my hands, I give it all to you. See, this is the shit that they say they practice, but you really live it. You live it. Look at you. You got respect for all things. Look how you touching that table. You got respect for the table that your shit's sitting on. Most people don't even look at a table. They don't even give thanks to a table for holding up their objects. You better listen to me. You got respect for everything, all creation. You know anything that's underneath this motherfucking sun, the Most High has created, and you got respect for it. This is what these people don't know. But let all the tables in the world disappear. I guarantee you a motherfucker respect the table. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? They don't think this shit's significant, but let it leave. It's the same with you. They don't think you significant, but let you leave. I guarantee you they'll respect it. Because remember, they obsessed at watching you create. Let you leave, create. Man, let me shut up. 3 more head gaskets gonna blow. If this person can't see what you creating and what you doing every minute, every second of the day, head gasket blown. Something wrong with them. Something else with them. That's that shit, that dark art shit, what I say, that they called upon. But they so religious. Lying asses. That's why the religious people say, get your ass from over here with that shit. You ain't religious. No, you ain't. My card's upside down. That's how I already know they upside down. They lying. They lying. Lover's card? Oh my God, this could be somebody who like you? What the fuck? Oh, hold on. So if I like you, you got to believe what the fuck I believe in. Or I can't like you. I hope it ain't that. I hope this ain't nobody with somebody. Y'all got two different type of outlooks of it. You know what I mean? Y'all on two different spectrums. You spiritual, they religious, and then y'all just clashing. That ain't good. Family clashing, everybody clashing. Not good. Not good. Yep. Somebody about the materialistic shit. Somebody that's they like tangible shit. If they can't touch it, what's that shit Gates say? I don't chase down nothing that's tangible. They look like somebody who chase shit. When you chase something, it usually runs from you. Just to give you a little tip. When you chase something, go out there, try to catch a grasshopper, a cricket, a dog, or whatever you want to say. Not a dog that know you, but a stray dog that don't know you. Run out there like that with your goddamn sword out and watch what happens. Even a female that you like, a man that you like, run out there up on them like that. I don't care if you like them or not. I guarantee they'll run from you. Motherfucker, bag up from you at first. Whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't never got to chase nothing that's tangible, that you can touch. You got to learn how to attract it. Whoever collective is, you very attractive. You got magnetism to you. That's your aura. Your magnet fields is on another Richter. Frequency is too high. That's your frequency. See that flow behind you? That's your frequency. That's why they haven't dropped nothing, a drop out of that goddamn cup. Because they are on a frequency your ass can't touch. How about that? That's what bent them out of shape. Hit the like button, guys. That's what get them out of shape. We're finna do some miraculous shit over here today. Come on. Make a non-believer believe. It can exist. And us spiritualists and us religious people, we know that. How dare you try to get between and make people fight, you raggedy son of a gun? People to see shit your way and view this person a certain way. The only way collective will be seen is the way that they're standing in. What you stand in is how a person will view you. I can't make this shit up. That's what they was calling the collective. They called you all this collective and more. But what did I tell you? It was a mirror magic. If it's a mirror magic, where that card need to go? I can't put it here. Where it need to go? They don't want to see Supreme today. I'm hot, baby. If I was shooting dice, I have all your money. You better listen to me. I woke up with the hot hand. Y'all hit that like button. I woke up with that hot hand. You ask anybody, you ask the maintenance man, anybody out there, they see me this morning, they came change my batteries to my fire alarm, and I left my door open, I sit out there on the thing, man, in meditation. With all that noise going on, I ain't even hear that shit. Hear me. And I got to channeling and meditate. Manifest, using that old mind. came out, bing, came on over here, hit the record button. I swear. Because I know what the hell I was seeing. So I got to share with my collective. I got to share with my community. Somebody going through it. Matter of fact, a lot of individuals is going through this. A lot of individuals chose to be awoke. When you become awoke, different focus, different guidelines, different rules, different laws. Them spiritualists, they following laws, you best to believe it. That's why they ain't no real spiritualists and they ain't they ain't religious. Where the fuck does that leave them? Where does that leave them? What is the color of that chariot? Ain't that chariot the same color as this? Now you tell me, they claiming like they was with church, but what are they riding? Who are they riding for? I'll wait. That boy Supreme got that hot hand today. I give all gratitude and praise to the Most High. Where's that wine pointing to? To the Most High. This is what they give their credit to. All praise hell Satan. The fuck? But out of their mouth, they'll use God. What are you really serving? Because I know them church house people, man, them church people ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear none of this. If they seeing you ride in to the church house like this, they gonna turn you around. You don't know what you is. A lot of people confused, man. This is what they riding with. I couldn't lie to y'all, man. Y'all sure have to lie. Push them in here. Get them in here. That match they ride, don't it? What they call Pimp My Ride? Exhibit, Pimp My Ride. Somebody can have braids in their head. Like Exhibit, you know how they go down on the side? Where Exhibit from? California? Somebody could be from Cali? Pimp My Ride. Yeah, they got a pimp ride, all right. I wouldn't give a fuck how the devil. Somebody can have a nice car. This person could have a nice car, nice luxury car. Beautiful car is what I'm seeing. Could be an SUV. The devil gave it to him. Yep. The devil gave it to him. Wherever this is, I can't make it up. I know what I'm picking up. Don't all three of them goddamn cars go together? I got 3 fingers up too. All 3 of these motherfucking cars go together. Woo! Woo! Holy moly, donut shop. Boy, share it out. Hit the like button. Goodness gracious. Heck yeah, that's what they riding with. This could be a person who got a business. business owner. This could be a more than one business owner. But damn, the motherfucker chair sit in hell. I'll tell you, that person, the only thing they think of, it excites them on how they can destroy whatever you created. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody's name is Rob, Ron, Roger, something like that. Listen to me. I'm hearing Clay, Blake. I'm hearing some shit. You better hear me. Somebody name start with a K. Kelly. Shit. I'm hearing some shit. These is motherfuckers that sit with this. You better hear me. Woo! Thank you, Most High. I wonder why they don't like me reading these motherfuckers. I don't blame them. I wouldn't like me reading them either. Shit. Holy moly, donut shop, boy. We gonna everybody in the chat throw some goddamn holy water on them, man. We gotta hit them with that exorcism. We gotta get that shit off their ass, man. Hit them with it. Hit them with it. Share it out. Tell everybody to hit them with it. Good Lord of mercy. While they was over here talking about you was evil, you over here doing magic, you satanic, you mirroring little mother. Look at them. Well, I be damned if I be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs. Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Woo-wee. Well, they say it agree by that boy cheese and slid off his cracker. Somebody cheese and slid off their cracker over there. Then got everybody believing in that type of shit like that, boy. And they thought, this is what I'm telling you, this was how it was supposed, this is what it was looking like. I'm telling you, you could feel it, collective. Everybody looking at you crazy. And I'm gonna tell you what else, while a lot of motherfuckers say you was doing magic. This person say you was doing magic. All the shit they was doing to you, what did I tell you? It was coming back to them. Because if ain't nobody bothering you and don't nobody even really give a fuck about what you doing, don't you think that shit gonna come back and sit with you? They thought, no, I'm gonna just keep on doing it. You look, I'm gonna show you. Remember what the part told me? They gonna open my eyes. You don't gotta open my eyes. My eyes wide open. But they eyes need to get open. Your eyes closed. You want me to close mine like yours? Ain't that some shit? Mirror, I told you the mirror magic. That shit is sitting in their lap. Whatever, hear me, it's on them. Tough, heavy. 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 The same way they put it on you. Look at all that shit they put on you. You can't tell me they ain't put a lot of shit on you. It's right there. Black and white. Something about black and white. Holy shit. Really? Really? They don't like your skin color. What the fuck? Get on with that shit. Somebody need to knock them out the chariot. The devil shouldn't even want to be with this motherfucker. Real shit. The devil gonna drop him off. You see how that devil is behind him? And you see, it's the reason I got the card like that. See how the devil carrying them right now? That's why they feel good about what they doing. But soon they get through doing what they doing, or they hand get seen, the devil gonna drop their ass off. Listen to what I'm telling you. The devil gonna show them, I ain't got your back. I played like I had your back. Remember, you came to me. I ain't come to you. That's what the devil gonna tell this motherfucker. I ain't come to you. You came to me. All I did was dangle some shit. That was it. I don't know what this bent up motherfucker done stole, but they done stole some shit. They done stole a lot of stuff. They done did a lot of stuff. They hands is dirty. They scared, they panicking, they just keep talking. They talking like you see it? They scared. They scared, you know. They ain't scared of collective. What did I say? Collective ain't nothing but a little bitty thing. That's why they pick on you. Because like I say, there's a lot of fucking spiritualists out here, but they don't go fuck with them spiritualists, do they? No, they pick with you. Because you a little bitty thing. Because you don't believe in throwing that wand at nobody. You believe in love. This is why they fuck with you. They ain't gonna go over there and fuck with no goddamn spiritualist that's 6'9", 450 pounds and slap the shit out of them. I guarantee you they won't. How much you want back? Confirmation. They won't. That's why they picking at you, because you're a little bitty thing. That's a bully. This person that never go fight somebody their own goddamn size, they a bully. But how are you gonna bully something that don't even want to fuck with you? That don't care about what you bullying. They don't care about your tactics. They don't care about the hate you got for everybody. Because you want to know why? Collective respects all creation. Everything that the Most High put on here, even the table that they got their goddamn hand on. They know the significance and importance of that table. They know the significance and importance of that pot. They know the significance of that wine. They know the significance of that grass, the significance of the ether, the air, the mountains in the back, the sunlight. They know the significance of everything out there in nature that they standing in. Let me be quiet. This person wouldn't be, well, they don't, I'm telling you, they too far down under. They ain't got no gratefulness for nothing. When I say nothing, nothing. Look at them, just sitting up there sour and mad all the goddamn time. The world owes them everything. And I got so much money, I can just do what I want to do to you. You want me to show you? What kind of shit is that? It's not how the Most High display power. That's how the devil displays power. Tangible shit. Manipulator, man. Person to manipulate everybody around you and everything with their money. That's all it take. Find somebody who ain't got a place, who ain't got a home, who doing bad, who's struggling, who got a drug habit. So they find vulnerable people and they act upon it. They find vulnerable people and they pay them to do little stupid shit. People who ain't got no life. People who are still running with this. This is what they do. Fucking godly shit you doing. What's religious about that? No, you ain't religious. Quit playing. Quit playing. What Bible you reading from? That ain't the Bible. This motherfucker read from Aleister Crowley book. Shit. Fuck what you're saying. And bend up. This could be a masculine or a female. Let it, because this is just emperor. This is just a fucking goddamn energy. There is no gender over here on my damn page. Y'all know this. Y'all, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay? Don't get all hostile on me today. But it's good, ain't it? It's boy some juice, ain't it? Shit. I see why they want that cup. Whoever you is, I see why they want your cup. I see why they got your eyes. I see why they working hard. I can see why. That's all you do it over here though, man. Look at Collective. Go on in, Collective. Most High went through with you. Look at you. You are doing this very vulnerable. You're standing out in the open for the world to see. You're standing out, you're making yourself available to everybody. You're so vulnerable. And you in the flow of whatever you do. What I say, that's your energy. It's a high frequency. You're in the flow of it. That's why these things build real easily for you. That's why they just keep flowing through for you. Whatever you do it with ease. I told you, whatever you create is very unique. Very unique. Everybody could be doing the same job. But how you do it is you put your flavor on it. What did I say? You go get everybody out that damn church. You go get everybody from the spiritual community. They got a different relationship with whatever they serve. Whatever you do, we all do it differently. We all got our juice. We all got that glow. But we got a different glow. We got a different swag. We got a different juice. Don't make nobody better than nobody. But this is how you learn how to do different shit. This is how you mix shit with your little shit and get your pot of gumbo. Iron sharpens iron. This person got iron all in their goddamn hand, but ain't trying to sharpen it. I want you to notice. Only thing Collective, what I say Collective was doing, they had their head down, they was over here working hard on whatever they was trying to manifest. You're working. Your hands is in your lane. On your shit. Them your pinnacles. That's on your shit. You ain't stole nothing, touched nothing to nobody's. That's your shit. That's your cup. You ain't spilt it. You ain't drinking it. You ain't, listen to me. That's your cup. It's in your hand. It's chilling. That's your wine. Only thing Collective got over here is what Collective own, is what the Most High has given Collective. Collective stole what? What did Collective steal of yours? Because if you ask me, Collective don't want shit of yours. What you got in your hand? A sword. What you got in your hand? Some more iron, a lemon. What you got in your hand? What is there to steal? Yeah, Collective gonna focus so hard over here to steal the devil from you. Get the fuck out of here. That's what Collective working so hard on, is to go steal the devil wing. They want one of the devil's wing. They want that sword you got, and they want that goddamn lemon. Collective thirsty. They want to make some lemonade. That's about the only reason I can say they gonna steal some shit. What was you gonna steal, Collective? What was you gonna steal? You know what that is? Mirror magic. They the thief. And they caught. They are caught up. You hear me? When I say caught up, caught up. Caught, hands in the cookie jar. Caught by their own people, own church, they get caught by all kinds of shit over there. People around them don't want nothing to do with their ass. Because they try to put that shit on you over here. Tell you how the people view you. Exactly the work you put in. That's how they view you. This person can't change your image. Only thing they need to do is try to change their own image. Go over there and deal with them own demons that's riding their back. That shit that they went to and threw them wands to and asked to help and assist them on destroying you and taking everything away from you that you fucking created. Because that's the devil's job, is to kill, destroy, all that type of shit. The devil ain't healing. The devil ain't loving. Devil ain't respecting nobody's space, respecting others' space, what they have created. No. What the devil creates, it must destroy everything around it. What the Most High creates, it must bring life to everything around it. I feel like you are doing a great job and you keep doing what the fuck you doing. Let's go. That's what I got for you, collective, man. Woo! That's what I got for my collective today. I'll be back for Aqua later on. Aqua, if I got to go recharge after that one. I really do. I appreciate everybody for hitting that like button. Anybody for coming in here with a positive mindset, positive energy. Anybody in here, man, with this cup like this, who stays sturdy, who stays solid, who keep pushing forward, who still treat people with respect, give respect to yourself, give respect to the table, the wall, the bed, any of the Most High God's creation. You give respect to. I'll fuck with you all day, the long way, the strong way. Do you hear me? And that's what I got for you. I tell you this all the time. Love yourself, protect yourself. Until the next time, peace. I'm talking about, Most High. Let's go. Let's go. That's my Most High